exercises, mantras, and other meditative practices. An important thing to note about yoga is that the mind does not wander. So keep the awareness within you, focus your mind on your breath, and visualize the part of body you're exercising. That is what will bring maximum benefit through yoga. That is what is really is yoga. Otherwise, it's just plain and simple exercise. Yoga is designed to increase energy of communication in body systems. It stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. It makes you feel better. But the same set of palliative yoga exercises also has a therapeutic effect. And Dr. Rajan has innovated on a very unique yoga therapy method called measured yoga therapy, where we measure how the nadis on our fingertips are performing. And on the basis of that, we can recommend how, what exercises to do specifically that can benefit your particular condition. And more than 800 people have gone through our measured yoga therapy program. People with complex illnesses, with comorbidities, and side effects of medications that Western medicine could not treat, those people have had substantial benefit through our yoga therapy program. So feel free to reach out. You can either email me or you can email Jashu Prakash. The email addresses are right there. Points to note about today's yoga class. First and foremost, please follow instructions to avoid any adverse reactions. Important instruction is to keep your spine straight, take support if needed, and do your practices gently without strain. If it is too much strain on the body, then it's not yoga by definition. Also, there is a limit in duration or count. Please follow it. When you have doubt, avoid the practice or seek clarification, but remember that the liability is entirely yours. Do not multitask or merge two exercises. The slower you do, the better it is for you. The other important thing is regular discipline practice. Remember that yoga is not just physical exercise, it's a lot more than that, but it's not a religious practice either. So people from all religions are welcome. Yoga brings good health of mind and body. It brings inner awareness and a sense of cosmic connection. And with that, I'll welcome you all to our yoga family and I'll let Dr. Rajan start today's session.
Namaste, everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. So my usual question, is there anybody who has not attended our yoga sessions ever before? We do chakra vibration as a practice. And if you're not familiar with it, I will need to give you detailed instruction. So if anybody is new like that, please unmute and say yes. Okay, so I'll assume there is nobody new. So pressing on the little finger with the thumb and bring your awareness to the perineum. Let's do the mantra LUM. Take a deep breath in. LUM. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Lam. Bring the awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and there we do the mantra Vam, and we press the ring finger with the thumb. Take a deep breath. Vam. 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 Release the hands and continue. Vam. Vam. Last time. Now bring the awareness behind the navel, and there we do Ram, pressing on the middle finger. Ram. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Ram. Last time. Ram. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and there we do Yam, pressing on the index finger with the thumb. Yam. Yum. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Yum. At the throat, we do hum. 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 Release the hand and continue. Hum. Middle of the head, we do chum, thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Chum. Last time. Chum. Top of the head, we do Om. Again, thumbs up. Release the hand and continue. Now we go on to the happy face breathing, the Ujjayi Pranayama. So those of you who know, please continue. And those of you who need instruction, bring your awareness to the throat and make a big smile. Feel the stretch at the throat, and keeping the awareness at the stretch at the throat. Inhale and exhale slowly and with long breaths. Feel like the air is rubbing along the throat, like a mild sucking sensation when you inhale, and when you exhale, a reverse kind of sensation. Continue. Those of you who feel like stretching out your hands and lifting up the palm, making it perpendicular to the forearm, you can do that as you continue with this Ujjayi Pranayama. Now, we go on to the respiratory mantra. Bring your awareness in the middle of the chest behind the sternum. Feel a line through the middle of the body and going out of the head. And along that, visualize a flow going out. And the flow sounds like Haim Em Am. Now we go on to the spinal alignment exercise, starting with the neck. And as you exhale, gently tilt your head and bring one ear towards the shoulder. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, go towards the other shoulder and come back up and continue. Inhale to starting position, exhale, leaning out. Last exhalation. Bring the ear towards the shoulder. Inhale, come back up. And as you exhale, turn the head and look over one shoulder. And inhale, come back. Exhale, look over the other shoulder. Inhale, come back and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. With the next inhalation, lift up the chin and take the head back. And as you exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest and continue. Last exhalation, bring the chin down towards the chest, and we go 360 degrees around the neck. Inhale, half a circle, and exhale, complete the circle, and continue. Last exhalation and complete the circle, and let's go in the reverse direction. Last inhalation and last exhalation, complete the circle. And now we go on to the shoulders. Inhale, lift up one shoulder, exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder, exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we'll skip the fist-related exercise and we will go on to the rotation around the hands, elbows in line with the shoulders. And let me clear something out. Okay. So as you inhale, open out the palms and exhale, close it as you go around the wrist and continue. Last time. Now we go reverse. Last inhale and exhale. Interlock the fingers and bring it behind the head. And as you exhale, turn to one side, inhale, come back. You're twisting the whole spine. Exhale the other way. Inhale, come back. Last exhalation turn. Inhale, come back. Now, get hold of the elbows behind the back. And as you exhale, pull on one elbow. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, pull on the other elbow. Inhale, come back up. If anybody has had difficulty lifting up the hands behind the head, they can do it also in front of them. Last exhalation. Inhale, release, and bring down the hands. Bring the hands behind you. Get hold of the elbows or wherever you can reach. And as you exhale, twist the entire spine from the pelvis. Turn round. Inhale, come. Exhale the other way. If you notice the slight distinction in the turn between the last exercise and this exercise, in the last exercise, your twist was above the hip. Now the twist includes the hip. Last exhalation. Inhale, release. Now we can get hold of the hips behind the back. And as we inhale, push on one hand and make a backward arch. Exhale, come forward. Inhale the other side and exhale, come forward, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we can cross one leg over the other. And as we exhale, we pull on the leg and cross it over, and we turn the head in the opposite direction. Inhale, release, and exhale, pull and turn. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Inhale, release. Now we cross the leg over the other way. As you exhale, pull and turn. Last exhalation, inhale, release. Now we'll go on to some leg exercises. Let's do the cycling exercises first. Inhale, lift up one leg, exhale, stretch it out and bring it in. Now we got the other leg. Inhale and exhale. We'll keep alternating the legs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now let's stand up. And from the standing position, those of you who need to hold a chair, they can hold it. And others can just simply stand without the support of a chair. Keep the hands by the side. So if you're holding the chair or the hand side, as you inhale, bend at the knee, exhale, come up. So inhale and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, if you feel comfortable enough, you can spread out your feet comfortably and keep the feet. Let's see how I can show this to you. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay. So keep the feet a little bit spread apart and pointed out to the side, and keep your bend at your knees a little bit and keep your palms perpendicular to the forearm. As you inhale, come up, straighten the knee. And as you exhale, come down. And as you come down, what you do is lift up the heel. Inhale and exhale. Last inhale and exhale. Now, get hold of your hands behind your back and keep the feet shoulder width apart. And from there, and keep the inside of the feet parallel to each other. And take a deep breath in, expand the chest, pull back the shoulders, and lift up the head backward. And as you exhale, lean forward with your chin up and your shoulder pulled back. For better balance, if you need to make your feet a little wider, you can do that. And stay there, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and slowly come up and take your seat. So now we will go on to our alternate nostril breathing. Remember, as you inhale, bring the awareness coming to the middle of the head and visualize it going whichever way. If you inhale from one nostril, cross it over, coming to the middle of the head. And as you exhale, going the other way, and keep that visualization going. Now we can go on to Kapalbhati. Today, it's a long session with Kapalbhati Bahi Kumbhak that we do normally on Saturdays. So the best way to do Kapalbhati is exhale and feel the belly in, and from there begin the exhalation. If you find that difficult to do, keep the belly in, take a short inhalation, and then begin the exhalation. If anybody doesn't want to do a Kapalbhati, you can do slow, deep inhalation and exhalation. That will be relaxing. If anybody has questions related to Kapalbhati, you can ask now.
Can you teach one more time how to do the Kapalbhati?
Yes, this may be a little strenuous for you and you may not want to do it.
Oh, okay.
Kapalbhati is literally forced exhalation. So if in slow motion, it'll look like as you inhale, you feel the belly fill up as the lower lung fills in. And as you exhale, you draw in the belly as the exhalation takes place. And you will find a slow pulling up of the pelvic floor. And so in your case, if you want to do it slowly, that's fine. But normally, what happens is as people become good with it, they can keep the belly taken in all the time. And from there, they do an exhalation. And in the recoil motion, inhalation happens automatically. So you only focus on exhalation, inhalation is passive.
I have a question.
Yes.
Okay, the effect of Kapalbhati versus Bhastrika would be similar on the digestive tract?
No, they are very different. Kapalbhati is specifically meant for the digestive tract to stimulate the enteric system, the enteric nervous system. So what happens is it will have a stimulating effect on the belly, as well as it will end up creating more energy in the head. So some of the byproducts of Kapalbhati are like, for instance, there is one category of type 2 diabetes where the pancreatic stimulation of insulin becomes reduced a little bit. So for that cases, if Kapalbhati is done to stimulate that. Now, by the same token, for people for whom there is not enough energy in the eyes, the Kapalbhati also helps that. So it's a very different thing. Bhastrika is for overall energization.
Thank you.
Dr. Rajan, I have a question. Yeah, in other school, yoga school, I was told not to do Kapalbhati at all because I have very bad back problems. So in your opinion, what do you suggest?
You still have back problems?
Oh yes, very, it increased a lot now than before.
Okay. See, you had a lot more pain now than before.
Yes.
Okay. See, what happens is your pain in the lower back?
It used to be only the lower, but now it is the mid back and the everywhere in the whole spine.
Okay. Then in which case you may want to give a little break, because what happens is when you exhale and you pull the belly in, the spine will to some degree shake a little bit. Now, on the other hand, Bhastrika is a good practice for you to do.
Dr. Rajan?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I do on my own, how many times or how long I can do it?
What, Kapalbhati?
Yeah, Kapalbhati and Bahya Kumbha, you recommended for my burpings.
I see.
Acid reflex and burping.
I will recommend Kapalbhati should be done for about 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
And the Bahya Kumbhak you can do about like half the time, about 7 to 10 minutes.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
But remember not to strain yourself. If it is too much, don't push yourself.
Okay, thank you.
Dr. Rajan?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, my cough has gone more. You were telling that you do this thing, but the cough has gone more. More coughing right now. And then also I feel weak. And then I'm using Shim for the meditation. So should I change that one or keep the same Shim?
Let's keep this conversation for later, because now I want to focus on the Kapalbhati.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now let's go on to Bahya Kumbhak. So Bahya Kumbhak is, we take a deep breath in. You feel the entire belly come out, the chest expand, shoulder pull back. And as you exhale, we lift up the pelvic floor and you feel like the buttocks are squeezing. And you continue to exhale and you feel the belly go in. So it is like the abdomen is getting pulled in. And as you continue to exhale, the chest empties and you bring the chin to the chest when the exhalation is fully gone. You hold out the breath for a few seconds within your own capacity. It could be anywhere from a couple of seconds to maybe 20 seconds or whatever. And whenever you're ready to inhale, release the 3 places where you compressed and gently lift up the chin and take a slow, deep inhalation. And again, as you exhale, pull up the pelvic floor, abdominal area in, chest empties, and chin to the chest. Continue like this for about 5 to 10 minutes.
Sorry, one question. When do we inhale? When we go? I mean, when do we hold our breath? When we go down or when we go up?
You only hold out the breath. When you inhale, you inhale and you're not holding the breath. Once the inhalation is complete, you exhale. Once you have exhaled, you hold out the breath without inhaling.
Okay, thanks.
Last exhalation. Inhale and come up. And now we go on to Bhramari. And Bhramari is simply vibration that is humming from the nose as you exhale. So you take a deep breath in and go. That was one exhalation. You can keep the finger positions, the little finger under the nostrils, the ring finger in the middle of the nostrils where the bony part and soft part meet. So if you press there, the nostril will only constrain, it will not close. Middle tip of the middle finger in the upper part of the eye socket, very gently so that you don't press the eyes. The index finger over the eyebrows and the thumb closing the inner earlobe. Take a deep breath in and continue humming. Now we can go on to Bhastrika Pranayam and then meditation. So keep your palms either in the belly or in a loose fist as you inhale and exhale. The clarification sought Nareshji has asked is, when we do the humming, is it coming from the throat or the nose? It is really coming from the nose. Okay. So let's get ready. Whichever way you like, let's go. Inhale, 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Let's go on to the second round. And after this, we'll go into meditation. Let's go. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Bring down the hands, keep the eyes closed, observe the sensations if you have any within you. And let's get ready for meditation. Keep your hands upward facing in any kind of comfortable position. You can either have both hands upward facing, one over the other, and the palms and the thumbs touching each other, or you have the hands separated with the thumb touching the index finger, or simply keep the palms open. And all of these, you can keep it restfully on your lap. And if you have a personal, first let's begin by the affirmation. I let go of all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. 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 Mentally affirm to yourself. If you have your personal mantra, you can focus on your personal mantra. Otherwise, use the respiratory mantra Haim Em or modify it as Haim Em Om, and feel the flow from the middle of the chest going above the top of the head and going out of the body. Continue doing that and Om will be in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. With that as the thought, feel your awareness in all parts of the body. And whenever you feel you're ready to come out of meditation, raise your hands up and bring it 6 inches in front of your face and look straight into the palm of your hands. So with that, we close the meditation, and I will see you all tomorrow. Namaste.